Ryan Poles wants to break the cycle of bad history for the Chicago Bears, and he also thinks Bears fans should kind of forget about the past a little bit. Me, C-Dub, and Bobby are going to talk about it all, break it down, and more right after this.
Into Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. C-Dub, Haize in the building. Bobby is on his way. C-Dub. So Ryan Poles wants to change the history. He was talking about, I'm going to read the direct quote. This was in response. He was asked about RG3's comments in regards to Caleb Williams should do a pull of Eli Manning with the Bears. He said this: "It pisses me off a little bit, to be honest with you, because we were hired to break a cycle. The same thing when I was in Kansas City. Coach Andy Reid, all of us were brought there to break a cycle, and we did it. I really believe we're about to break this cycle and get this city in a really good position." When you hear that, breaking the cycle. And for those that don't know what that cycle is, Mitch Trubinsky drafted, the coach there fired the year after we drafted. Yeah, that same thing happened, with Justin Fields now, trying to break that cycle with the new rookie quarterback that comes in now. What do you think when you hear that about breaking cycles, C-Dub?
I think that is a fair statement from Ryan Poles about breaking the cycle, because if any team in the NFL that needs to break a cycle of absolute incompetence at the quarterback position and in terms of winning, it'll be the Chicago Bears. I feel Ryan Poles in this. I would like to say that what's this guy's name? I forgot his name. RG3 is irresponsible in his quotes and saying those things and making the job hard for Ryan Poles, because he's indeed trying to change that narrative. But I think this is it's not fair. And this guy's in the media. This is a new job. I know he got a bias. He used to play for the Washington Redskins. Excuse what I just said, but the Washington Redskins, because it's factual. That's what team he played for. So it's obviously some bias in his comments, and I think it's just irresponsible. And let Ryan Poles do his job.
All right, fair. What's up, Bobby?
What up, though? My bad. Helping
Oh, you
son
good,
with
bro?
the homework. We
Good,
in here,
bro.
though.
Real life
We in
always
here,
comes
though.
first, bro. So we were
You
talking about
already know.
Ryan Poles saying that they were brought in to break a cycle that was here before. What do you think when you hear about Ryan Poles saying break cycles?
You definitely got to attempt to break the cycle, and I'm all for it. Like, again, I didn't really like the Justin Fields move. You know what I'm saying? But reality is, and Ryan Poles laid it out, the timeline just didn't match up with what the Bears had to fix as an organization. They had to clean the books. They had to get younger, faster, more athletic. They had to get good contracts on the books. They had to do a lot of that stuff. So when it's time to come out and put this thing together, you got to put it together with what your vision is. And we've seen plenty of times to where the Chicago Bears, they claim, and you see GMs come out and say that they got a vision and they veer off that plan. They fail to adjust, or they fail to stick to the plan. Ryan Poles so far has stuck to the plan. So we want to go ahead and break these generational curses, is what I like to call them. And then the best quarterback I've seen in my life is Jay Cutler. Right after that, Mitchell Trubisky. That ain't much to brag about, ladies and gentlemen. We got to break the curse. So it's going to come with tough decisions. It's going to come with things that you don't like. It's going to come with a little hurt, as most of us experienced a few weeks ago. But guess what? Move on. And then last point, I know I'm long-winded. Just look at everything that has transpired. The football gods are on our side. At least that's what it seems like. If you think about everything, don't just think about the now. Think about the last 3 years in totality.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, when you hear breaking the cycle, it's the fact that what you guys both just laid out, we haven't had a GM that is stuck to a plan, and for a lot of Bears fans, that feels foreign. It is. I see the comments. I see the people saying things like, "Oh, we let a 3-year quarterback go in a weird win now season." Yeah, guess what? And in that, it wasn't just that. Look at all the changes and the veterans they brought to the offensive side of the ball. Look at bringing Shane Waldron in. The Chicago Bears have never had a dynamic offense. We've had some good offenses because we've had some talent. We've never had a dynamic offense. That's what they're trying to build here. Now we got to wait and see if it's going to be successful. but at least they're making the steps to try to get more modern while at the same time keeping the defense that they had. So that's all I can say on that one.
Absolutely.
Listen, and see, it's comments like this. Like, here's the thing. Like this. Did anyone see Caleb Williams' video? Look like he had his nails with pink and a pink phone. And he did. And guess what? If he gets on the football field and wins game for the Chicago Bears, I don't give a damn if that motherfucker is taking dicks to the back of the throat on the daily in his private life. I don't give two shits. What are you doing on the football field? That's what I care about. There's a lot of people that y'all been listening to Puff Daddy songs for how long?
Pretty much, y'all don't give a damn about how Dwight Howard was breaking backs. As long as he won the championships.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just wondering. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Everybody, y'all be worried about the wrong shit. The social media age, everybody's worried about the social media aspect of shit. Guess what? There were players that played on the 85 Bears. I guarantee you was sucking dick. Guess what? We didn't know because it wasn't social media. Shut the fuck up. Don't ask, don't tell. No Diddy. No Diddy.
People act like they ain't root for Dennis Rodman. That
exactly,
man
Dennis Rodman.
He wore a home dress.
And married himself. And y'all love him. And then no matter what team you root for in the NBA, when you bring up the greatest rebounder in the world, you gonna say Dennis Rodman.
Oh, bro. And those nails were painted. Oh, bro. Them nails was painted.
On the basketball court. I'm just saying. Do y'all see what Dwayne Wade be wearing in his free time? How many titles Dwayne Wade got? I'm just wondering, what we talking about? Y'all be worried about the wrong stuff before people even get on the football field. Now, if it becomes a distraction and we like, hey, this dude can't stay healthy and he out. All right. Come on. What are we doing, though, bro? We be worried about the wrong shit, bro.
Yeah, get a shorty a chance, man. It's obvious. That
and the fact is, most of the people who talking about this man's name, look at your Twitter likes. We didn't. Some of y'all exposing yourselves. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all be on the comments. Oh, pal, what would I do with this one?
What?
I'm just saying, bro.
As long as he throwing touchdowns, y'all shouldn't even care. You can say you go, boy, whatever you want to do. But let that walk.
Yeah.
Anyway, now Ryan Poles also talked about the fact that he feels like a lot of the Bears fans are holding on to the past. And that was something interesting for me because I think even in doing what we do, seeing so many Bears conversations and things like that, there are a lot of people that do like the Bears will make a move and people automatically go to, well, we did this 10 years ago. This is a completely different front office, fam.
Yeah,
completely different front. We got to give this front office time. And yes, it's been 3 years, and I understand that. But if you look at where we were before Ryan Poles came in to where we are now in only 3 off seasons, we're in a completely different place. Well, guess what? A lot of young talent. That team before Ryan Poles came in had a lot of veterans that couldn't stay healthy on extremely bad deals. What's the worst deal right now on the Chicago Bears? I just want to, by thought, guys, what do you think the worst deal that the Chicago Bears has for a player right now is?
Oh, that's
I don't think they have a bad
deal.
Exactly. That's the point.
That's
like,
none. Yeah.
The place that we're on, the trajectory that we're on, the thing is that are some of the are all the contracts that Ryan Poles signed players to going to work? No, it's not going to all work. And that's just flat out. But guess what? None of them are right now long. Even Montez Sweat didn't sign for an extremely long deal. The fact of the matter is Ryan Poles is built in flexibility, and we're not used to seeing that as Chicago Bears fans. And I think people react. We all have PTSD, rightfully so. I've been on this planet 37 years. I've never gotten to see the Chicago Bears win a Super Bowl. I got to see them go to a Super Bowl. Shout out to Devin Hester for making that exciting the first half. That shit sucked after that. But we've never seen it before. So we got to kind of calm down a little bit. Doug, when you hear that, like, do you think that Bears fans that we are holding on to that past, that PTSD that we have, and not really allowing this front office to really have the long-term trajectory to kind of cleanse that palate of what we've been through as Bears fans for years?
First of all, you just brought up some bad memories. He ain't even popped the damn Remy bottle yet, and he scored that touchdown. But you bring up a great point, and I'm gonna show some compassion right here for the Bears fans. I understand this needs to happen. We need to give the front office time to bring out a finished product, and they've been doing a good job so far. That we got to admit that, but also it got to be compassion to the fans as well. We have not seen it for a long time, so you got to know that the fans gonna be a little anxious. They're gonna be a little cynical. They're gonna be a little wary until they see it in their eyes. Now we seeing some good moves and stuff, but what about the field though? That's what I'm saying. They want to see it on the field, the live action. All this off season, you getting good moves here, good move there. That's cool for us because this is what we do for a living, and we watch and we see what the good moves are. But some fans, they want to see it on the field, and I can I can acknowledge that. I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? As a Bears fan myself. So I think we should show some compassion to the fans as well. They need to see it on the field.
I agree with both of you guys. I think there's a fine line, but I believe I've seen it, and I believe it was a good statement that be said. This is what happens when fans don't know what winning looks like. It's
Yeah.
gonna be chaos, and
Yeah.
everybody's gonna come to the table and have their best ideas. You know what I'm saying? But I say all this: let's embrace the change, bro. I
Yeah.
understand, bro, and this is why sometimes we can put ourselves in some trouble. The pressure from the media back then was getting the Ted Phillips and those boys making stupid moves.
Oh my God.
Every time
It's a fact.
there's something, a rumor put out, and everybody's like, yes, let's go get Chase Young. Ryan Post like, Chase Young? I want the healthier guy that still got the same production. Come on, Montez Sweat.
That's a good point.
Oh,
and it's better in the run game than Chase Young as well.
Yes,
exactly.
absolutely.
So this guy right now, so some people need to start embracing the changes. He's not doing the normal stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that I think the biggest point is that, like, yeah, we got that pass. We gonna embrace it, and it's gonna hurt. But now it's time to embrace the change now, man. It's time to embrace the change. Because these situations that have been lining up we've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? We get the number 1 overall pick essentially off a Hail Mary. The chances of that is very, very low.
Yeah.
Look at the stuff that's lining up, y'all. Just look at it.
Yeah, we've been promised a lot though. During your
We
years
have.
as a Bears fan. Mark Trestman,
You
remember
gotta
that
put it on
promise?
wax.
You remember
They
that
do.
promise of Mark Trestman? You remember the promise of Matt Nagy?
He gave us one
innovative
good
offensive. Did you just try to make it feel good for Matt? Make us
Hey,
feel good about Matt Nagy?
This is part of the chaos I was talking about.
Matt Nagy, bro, that's crazy, man. We've been through some shit as Bears fans, and I get it. Everybody has the right to feel their own way about where this team is going. This is not to try to say anybody needs to not have their feeling, or they're not entitled to that, because we all are. Everybody is. But you also have to, like I just said, give it some time, y'all. Like, everybody's so ready to make these hardline stances, and the man hasn't even played a snap of football yet in a Bears I don't give a damn if he lines up with the dress on around his goddamn pads. If he gets us wins, cool. Like, y'all act like y'all, like, this is the thing, and that's the thing I need everybody to remember. You ain't gotta hang out with the motherfucker for them to win football games for your team. I ain't got a lot. I don't even know if I like Caleb Williams as a person. I can say I like Justin as a person. I don't even know. And I guess what? I don't give a shit if I do or not. If he's winning football games, I cannot like nothing. He can come out like this. This is how Caleb Williams can come out on the football field. If we winning football games, I'm good. That's it.
Hey,
I love it. Peck Detective. How we get the Peck Detective in this
movie though?
Oh man, that's the funniest movie, bro.
Y'all should have known I was doing something. I was looking
Yeah,
to the right.
exactly. Bro got quiet. It was that time. You already know.
Hey, bro, but on that point, bro, Caleb Williams is most likely going to be the quarterback of the Chicago Bears, bro.
More than likely, yeah.
So when I keep hearing Penix Jr. and Drake May, y'all need to quit. Okay, I know where it's all from. Y'all want Justin Fields to be the quarterback. It's never going to happen, ever. He's gone. It's done. So we quitting cold turkey the Justin Fields logic. It's over. Just forget about it. We moving on to Caleb Williams. Cold turkey. You just gotta forget about them. Cold turkey. I don't care about petitions. I seen petitions. Y'all crazy, bro. It's over.
Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Ghosted you to try. What you doing here, my boy? What is he? What? Get your ass up out of here, my guy. My fault. All right.
Wait. Wait. Hold
what
on
are we?
for a
Hey,
second.
First of all, can we couldn't get this before we hit live to be prepared for that?
Wait. Hold on. You gotta warn us about that one, Drip.
That was different, bro.
Whoa, bro.
That was bro. Hold on, bro. 0.30 on me,
bro. Looking too dangerous on that motherfucking photo, bro. He looking too loose on that photo. You gotta warn us. I gotta eat dinner after this shit.
Exactly, bro.
Man, you came in here eating, bro. What you talking about, man? Oh man, that's funny. Oh,
this motherfucker Drip, bro.
I lost my whole train of thought, bro.
Let's go ahead and delete that picture.
That was a one-timer.
One-hit wonder.
It's a lot of great one-hit wonders out there in the world.
That one, the great one, and leave his ass out.
Oh man.
This guy Drip, bro.
Bro. Boy.
I broke my brain there for a second. My bad,
on me. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man, I don't know how we get to where we get to, but nonetheless, man.
Now I know how Dwight Howard victims feel, bro.
You gotta say no Diddy after that, bro. Get your life together, man. Oh man. This is crazy. This is life that we live, man. This is crazy,
hey, bro. This man, bro. Okay, we go get
to get back on football. All right, so okay. I know I had raised the question earlier in the show. I asked what bad contracts do the Bears have, right? The Bears right now currently have 7 players on contracts that are over $10 million. We got Montez Sweat at $25 million cap hit this season. Keenan Allen is $23 million cap hit this season, $18 million base salary. Tremaine Edmonds, $22 million. DJ Moore, $16. Jalen Johnson, $13. Cole Kmet, $11. And Nate Davis, $11. The only one that I could maybe say is a bad contract is if Nate Davis can't stay healthy this season. That's the only one that I can look at.
You already hit. Bro, it's a win already.
I don't even want to do it, bro.
Yeah,
it's a hit already with all these, and you got them at key positions. You got your edge, you got your wideouts, you got your linebackers, your corners. Oh my goodness.
So
great
I
job.
mean, the Bears.
Can I throw something out? I just can't hold my tongue. What if Jalen Johnson has no interceptions next season?
Well, like, and this is the thing that I've said before about the Jalen Johnson, and not towards UC Dub. Jalen Johnson not getting interceptions doesn't make or break him as a corner. To me, when people raise but he doesn't get interceptions question, to me, I'm like, okay, have you actually watched the game of football? Because if you don't watch it, there's a reason why people don't throw it to him. Because guess what? If you can shut down somebody's wide receiver to where they say, hey man, today we just not even really going to Jalen on you, we're not even going to pass it to you. That's a bigger thing to me than getting interceptions, because now they're forcing the offense. You're taking a complete weapon out of their repertoire. So people got to stop with he doesn't get interceptions thing, bro. Like, and I don't think that's the biggest barrier of judging him as a cornerback, in my opinion.
But y'all know that the coaching staff has been preaching that to Jalen Johnson before last season on playing the ball and getting more turnovers like that. Yeah. Now he hasn't been. Last season he broke out. He missed a couple. I'm always say that he missed a couple, but he got 4 interceptions for the season. Now, that's his only season with interceptions as a Bear, I think. Last season.
He got one other one. He only has
one other, but most of his interceptions came last season.
now you gonna be cool. Everybody gonna be cool with Jalen Johnson's with no interceptions next year.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
because he
with
actually
it.
has ball hawks on Tyreek Stevenson, ball hawk. Jaquan Brisker, ball hawk. Bayard, ball hawk. So I'm more concerned with those guys rather than Jalen himself. My bad, Bobby. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, you good. You could have kept going. But
No,
I was
keep
gonna
cooking.
say
Shit.
I was gonna say this is why I'm confident he's gonna get some. He's gonna get more interceptions again because the defensive front is gonna be better. That's why. And we know that it was up and down years with that Bears D line. You got your foot in last year. Now we want to see them push forward and build some consistency now. And that just means more turnovers to go around.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I think it's important too, and that's why how you build out your team is hugely important because once we saw us get more pressure on the quarterback once Montez Sweat came, which we got considerably more QB pressures, that whole secondary looked much better. So,
and not to say, in my own, not to say that I doubt what Jalen Johnson is doing. I'm just looking at the history.
no, it's fair, yeah.
Mainly when people got to play for a contract in their contract career, they do it up, and then they kind of relax. I hope we don't get that from Jalen Johnson, bro.
I know you ain't trying to bring up Nikola Vucevic, gang.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, well, technically, but the sad thing is technically Nikola Vucevic is putting up the same exact numbers he did last season. It's just that now we're looking at him and we're like, hey, bro, this is he's put up basically the same exact numbers 3 years in a row. We just like, hey, man, this ain't cutting it. What we doing?
No, me.
Show it ain't cutting it, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that it's about what he brings in totality in the game of football. And Jalen brings a lot. Now, I do think that there's going to be absolutely more opportunity for him to get more interceptions. But I'm just saying that for me, it's not the end-all, be-all when it comes to Jalen Johnson's strength on the football field. It's not just about him getting interceptions. To me.
Agreed. I'm with you on that.
For sure. I want him to do great. He played for my team, bro. I'm just me. You know, I find my players, bro. And then, you know, he went crazy last year. I want him to continue that, bro. Don't fall off. That's all I'm asking for. Don't you fall off, bro.
And this again, I know you weren't in here when we just because you know you about to get flamed. Bro, you on here with a Burlington Coat Factory suit on that don't fit you, and you worried about a man wearing lip gloss. We saw Dennis Rodman kiss RuPaul live on TV and win 3 titles with the Bulls. Y'all worried about the wrong shit, bro.
No, I know you a Bulls fan and was cheering loud as hell for the Bulls to get beat by the G Leaguers. Stop playing.
Exactly. So what we talking about, bro? Like everybody be worried about the wrong shit. Think that the whole please tell me where in the game of football is a statistic that says what you wear outside the game of football. I'm just wanting to know where does that say that at? Anybody? Oh, okay. Okay. I was just worried about it.
You know.
You
ain't gonna be able to see it. You're not gonna be able to see the lip gloss from your 32 inch, bro.
I mean, but the thing is, the whole seat cup on the side of your head is receding, and you worried about a man wearing lip gloss, bro.
How about y'all give him some props for having the gumption, the gall to even do that and be a football player?
Oh, me.
That boy tough as nails if he could do that and go into an NFL locker room. Come on now.
And beat you.
And best believe, and all that aside, best believe if Caleb Williams comes in the locker room after a loss and he's wearing a dress, they damn sure Jalen Johnson's flaming his ass, bro. You ain't got to worry. You think they not flaming him on the bus? Come on, man. What we talking about, bro?
Come on now. He gotta know he open for that. He gotta know. Come on now.
Jay Grizz is ignorant, bro.
That's funny, bro. That is hilarious, man.
Bro.
Anyway, y'all, any last thoughts? Well, we got a super chat in the bill. We got to get it, especially because it's from our boy Booker. He says, wasn't ready for that now in the garbage. Hey, listen.
That's that photo. I hope he deleted that and put it right in the recycling bin.
Don't even worry about it. We're going to get
Don't even worry about it, buddy. We won't see him
you know what's
ever
funny?
again.
The image was generated by AI, and all I did was type in old retard. Damn, I can't say that. Old remedial football fan, and that's what came up. It just happens to look like Ghost of Judah Tribe. That's what the AI came up with, bro. That's what the AI came up with, bro. It's not in my control, bro. It's not in my control, man. Let's get the hell up out of here, y'all. I love you guys, man. Hey, man.
That thing
Any
worse
last
than the
thoughts
New
before we
York
get out of
rat.
here, man?
That picture is worse than a New York rat.
Hey.
It's bogus, bro.
Bro, I just seen the light flash before my eyes, bro.
Y'all have a
When I'm
wonderful
looking at-
night.
Hey, listen, bro. It's weird out here in these streets, bro. Y'all make sure y'all following the show at Shy Bear Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, Chicago Bear Central, 773-242-9336, the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related, man. We up out of here, bro. Peace, y'all.
Oh, we got a little Packer fan in here. Go ahead,
Oh,
talk